As the deadly Hamas attack on Israel completed the period of 6 months, the former Israeli ambassador to India praised New Delhi for standing by Israel, highlighting the strategic alliance of the two countries. Meanwhile, a Hamas attack survivor conveyed appreciation towards India and its people for their steadfast support during a challenging period. Indian students studying in Israel have also expressed gratitude towards the Indian embassy and authorities in New Delhi for ensuring their safe return in the wake of the October 7 attack. A report.
On October 7, 2023, Hamas terrorists waged a deadly attack on Israel, slaughtering people and taking hundreds of innocent civilians hostages. Shortly after the attack, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi posted on X that he was deeply shocked, adding, "We stand in solidarity with Israel at this difficult hour." 3 days later, PM Modi received a call from Israeli counterpart Benjamin Netanyahu, who updated him on the situation. Daniel Karman, the former Israeli ambassador to India, recently praised the Indian government for standing by Israel following horrifying terror attacks by Hamas, stating that the two countries' strategic alliance is well known. Daniel said that the ties between India and Israel are very strong and will continue.
India knows a thing or two about terrorism and about how to confront terrorism. The wonderful relations, the strategic relations between India and Israel is a well-known fact, and it was only natural and very much appreciated that the government of India has set out a statement, a very quick one, of support to its strategic partner Israel, and these relations, which are very strong and varied relations, will continue, I'm sure about that.
As the Hamas attack completed 6 months, a survivor of the horror, Moran expressed gratitude to India and its people for their unwavering support through a difficult time. While acknowledging India's contribution to Israel's global voice amplification, Moran said that the Indian people are providing for all of our needs.
I see the Indian support that started much before, years before the October 7th, and after the October 7th, thanks for the Prime Minister Modi, all over the media. And we know that India is a true friend of Israel, but I think it's not just the Indian government. Thanks to the Indian people who have always being and continue to be a good friend of ours, and I think it's just continuing from the same point. So thank you for the support, for the love you're showing us, and I think that you can help us. Our voice cannot be everywhere, and we know that the Indian people are taking care of everything we need. And thank you very much to the government, but for the people as well.
After the Hamas attack, Indian government had launched Operation Ajay, an operation to help stranded and distressed Indian citizens willing to return to home from Israel. Meanwhile, the Indian students studying in Israel have also expressed gratitude towards the Indian embassy and authorities in New Delhi for ensuring their safe return in the wake of the October 7 attack.
When it started, it was there was whole confusion on that day, and then things became clear. The embassy contacted us regarding the flight back. They said they will take all of us who want to go home. So, and eventually they took us back in 2-3 days. All of the people who wanted to go home, we signed up on a mail, and then they took us home in 3 days. And yeah, it was very clear, and we knew what to do exactly. And even the Technion arranged transport from here to the airport. So it was very clear what to do.
You were happy with the cooperation?
Yeah, everything was very clear. So we knew, from the government, from the Technion, from the management, it was extremely clear. We were told exactly what to do. So there was no confusion at all. So they made things much very smooth.
Today, when significant changes are taking place all over the world, the importance of India-Israel relations has increased even further. As in the nature of India, for hundreds of years the Jewish community has lived and flourished in harmonious environment in Indian society without any discrimination. it has made significant contributions to development journey of India.